Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes. I'm sitting in a home tonight that's 9 foot wide, about 28 foot long, and we're going to show you a beautiful home tonight. This is one that's a custom home that we've done. The sale price for this is $57,700. We're going to show you what's all included in that price. And if you've seen any of our shows in the past, you'll be able to see or know the quality of home we use, the quality of materials, and I'll run through and explain a little bit. I'd like to show you tonight what we're going to, kind of like the living room. This is what's really cool is this has got a living room, it's got a kitchen dining room, and then it also has got a full bath. But I wanted to just come to you before we take off and show you this beautiful home. I want to introduce our jamboree that we're having. It's confirmed, it's a full deal, we're going to go through with it. Been thinking about maybe not doing it because we just don't have enough time maybe to market it, but I'm like, I don't know, how are we going to market it any more than we are? Are we going to market it for 9 months, 10 months, whatever? I want to go through with it. I'm really looking forward to meeting folks that want to come out. I guess I think of it kind of like how I live. I love it, the spur of the moment, just take off and go. If you're within 4 to 6 hours of here, why not come by? $20 gets you in for the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 27th through the 29th. Sure, there's a jamboree going on down there in Abilene or wherever it is, I think down in Texas. And October, the end of October is a massive month because that's Halloween evening. But if you like tiny homes and you like our tiny homes, I'm going to guarantee you we're probably going to have up to 12, maybe more homes on site. I've got 11 right here. I'm going to bring all of them down there if they're still here. They won't, they'll be gone, but we got more coming in, right? I'm going to fill it full. Not only are we going to have a jamboree, but it's one of the only in the United States that's going to be held at a community. This is an on-grid, off-grid, tiny home community that this jamboree will be held. It's not like the one down in Texas where you come down there and you've got lectures and you're going to walk away with a bag full of pencils. What we're going to have is you're going to come in there and you're going to walk away with a potential home. Register. No purchase necessary, is that what IRS tells me to say, to come over there and register for a house. And that's true. No purchase necessary. Register online to win a tiny home at our jamboree. We're going to be building a 20-foot tiny home and going to give it away Sunday. Give it away. Can you believe that? Who? Are they giving away a home down in Texas? Turn your ticket in. Come over here for $20 and maybe win a house. Hell, if only 100 people show up, you got 1 in 100 chance of winning a home, right? There you go. We want you to be present to claim the prize. That's the only stipulation. Register online for free, no obligation, no purchase necessary, but you got to be there when I come down. I'm going to roll down the mountain. Okay, we got a mountain where our community is. I'm going to get inside one of them orb balls, and I'm going to roll. Everybody's ticket's going to be in there with me. And if I don't snap my neck by the time I get to the bottom, I'm going to have a little ticket in my mouth, and I'm going to pull out the winner of that 20-foot home that somebody's going to carry out that evening on Sunday, the 29th. Oh my God, why has not Ellen got me on? Tom Cruise, help me, Tom Cruise. Why don't Tom show up? There's nobody in the United States giving a house away. Is that not phenomenal? Like we're supposed to blog it. Tell Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles got 30 million followers on YouTube.
I love her.
I know, I do too, but she talks about, maybe, you know what, I gotta get funny. I don't know, what do I gotta do? Maybe not everybody likes tiny homes. I don't know. But I'm telling you, I'm giving a home away. Even if you don't even like tiny homes, take it, all right? Come and see what we're doing. See all the crazy stuff that's happening. We are gonna have off-grid information for you. We will have an off-grid package. You can see how it works. You can have our water reclamation system. We got it wired up over here. We're going to put it together in an educational fashion so you can see how it works. I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to be taking me a shower, and then I'm going to come out and I'm going to drink the water. Isn't that terrible? But we're going to show you that our water is purified, that it's clean. We're talked the EPA, everything. And this is going to be just, I don't know anybody else is doing that.
Right.
So we're having water reclamation. Everybody's doing solar, but I'm going to blow you away on the solar. Guarantee you. I'm going to blow the market out on solar. That's all there is to it. You wait to see our prices.
Can you tell the dates real quick? When is the Jamboree? They want to know.
Well, I just said, man.
Tell it again.
October 27th through the 29th. In Cotton County, Tennessee, Newport, not like the old Newport cigarettes. Newport, Tennessee. I love Newport. They have opened their arms out to us. They have paved the road. The whole road's paved. All right? That's kind of like a metaphor, isn't it? Like
they paved the way.
Paved the way. And they have. The little beautiful winding road. You're going to see community. You're going to see people. Regina's bringing her home up from Florida just for the Jamboree. If you got a tiny home, bring it. If you got one of our tiny homes that you bought from us, bring it. We'll set it up. Our community is going to be there. $200 a month is our lot rent. We're putting the roads in right now. We're putting the access into it. Right now is what we're starting out our community at. We got different places, different sizes. All this kind of stuff is what we're going to have on this community. Our community is going to be massive because we're going to have our own private gate that opens and closes with a remote control when you stay there. You're also going to have a community garden. We may have some horses there. We're going to have a pavilion, a log pavilion. We can go out and have picnics in it and have an outdoor fireplace there. It's just, if you want your privacy, you can stay away from everybody, pull the blinds, and nobody's going to know you're out on the porch, all right? We're going to have those kind of areas for you. We want to mix and match it for everyone. And again, as you all know, if you listen to any videos I have, this is not going to be the first or the last. It is going to be many, many more after this with the concept that I have. Low cost, low rent, get us in, beautiful community, and all of us gather together and be a part of this movement that we have. Our movement needs what? Place to put them and financing. I'm working with a finance company that I'm hoping will be sometime, and I've been saying this, but I have no control over their paperwork. Probably next week or the following week. I've got tons of folks that need financing. I'm financing some of them called Lean On Me financing. If you've got half of the money, I will finance the other half for 2 years. Especially if you come into our community, right? So that's where we're at. October 27th through the 29th, you will come and you will see a live, look at me scratching fidget. It's like I got some kind of disease. You know what? You'll come there and you're going to see a community that people are living off grid. You can see them. Look, I started to say you can see them on your toilet, you know, their compost toilet. You can see and talk to them about their compost. Then that's what everybody freaks out. You're going to be able to see our water recycling, right? No discharge out of the house. You'll see that system and talk to people about that system. You're going to see a real live solar display and how the solar is explained. We're going to have people that will explain to you our solar and how it works and show you how to hook it up, how you can understand. I want to make it as simple that anybody with any experience, no experience at all, can understand. I'm not a solar guru. I don't know about it. We're learning it. I've got John that I will introduce you to next week. John is very educational, very smart. I brought him on. We've leaps and bounds of what I've learned, what he's learning. It's just really exciting what we're bringing to the industry. I'm not getting off track and getting away from building homes. What I'm doing is I'm adding to the homes the things we need. Once we're complete, then it's just gangbusting. And what I see is we needed a home, right? We got the process down. We got the technique down. We got the materials down. We can always change and tweak because every home is custom. But we needed off-grid. I got it down. And I think to an awesome price where I think everybody's going to want it. Water. I ran into a situation in Tennessee, the only state that I know of that has no discharge outside. You could have 99% of the water come out of the house. They will not allow that coming out of the house. If it's an osmosis and thousands of dollars, it'll come out, no discharge. I got it, so I came up with a system so we could have a community in our state of zero discharge that EPA and TDEC gives us our blessings, gives us their blessings. So it was out of necessity that the invention came from, all right? So once we get all those components together, to me, now it's just let's jump out of the nest and take off flying. That's how I see it. Push me off the ledge. I'm ready to kick and spread my wings, and I'm hoping I've got the process, the materials, and I've got your trust down that I've showed you what we're building. I show you what's inside that wall. I'll show you how we nail it. This is whitewash. I'll show you how we urethane it, how we spray it, how we sand it. I show you our flooring. This is oak flooring. This is 10 and groove. I show you our water, our plumbing. We've got an RVAH certification, Recreational Vehicle and Alternative Housing certification that we come up with. We came up with that company. A buddy of mine who's an engineer, we formed it. It's an incorporation. Now, if you want a certification that you need for insurance purposes or loans, you have it. And we video and take pictures of it in a certified stamp. I mean, a structural engineer, several engineers, and an architect gives us their blessings to a certificate that you can carry anywhere for the life of the home. Okay? I'm trying to put all this together. I've been in business for a little over 2 years now. I mean, the first year was just good golly, just trying to make it last, just trying to make sure we're going to stay in business, you know. To think that less than 2 years now, we build over almost 70 homes now, I guess. And all this has come about to try to bring you all a better product for a great price. You know, I'm going to make the claim here shortly that any competitor that has a high-end home, I'll build their high-end home for their base price. What do you think about that? Crickets. Yeah, I'll build their high-end home for their base price. And I'll make a living. And I'm going to look into doing that. And not to make light of any company out there. They're massive, beautiful, beautiful homes. I'm talking. The thing is we're in the United States of America, and this is capitalism, and this is competition. I'm going to have a guy come to me and say, Randy, I'm going to build your house, and I'm going to undercut you. Bring it on. Let's duel it out. I think that's awesome, because I even got some more ideas. It's going to help keep our costs down. Inflation can go up. Prices of materials can go up. You know what? I'm going to drop my prices. How do you like that? How you going to do that, Randy? No, I'm not. You know what? I'm going to give my guys a raise. Oh, how's that going to happen? Well, I'm going to stay in the warehouse and sleep on a rock. No. There's ways of making this happen. Being efficient, being frugal, and being smart about your money. I'm hoping I can get to that point and stay at that point and bring the savings to you all. I hope that I can change the industry, because I really feel as though the industry is so new that these prices are just, and you all know it. The people watching me, you guys know that. You go to, what is it, the California, the high-end show of the really expensive homes. They're over $100,000, $120,000 for a 28-foot or a 20-foot. You know, Teddy was telling me today, he seen the show the other night. A family of 4, 2 kids, and mom and dad, and they bought a 20-foot home. It was over 100 grand, 120 grand. How can it be a 20-foot home? I'll line the walls with marble, you know, and it won't be that much. So I'm out here to say, hey, give me a chance to show that I can do that same home for a whole lot less. All right? God, they're tired of me talking, I'm sure. All right. October 27th through the 29th. Yeah, show the house, Randy. Quit talking. Good God, Randy. Have you got a house to show? Yes, I got a house to show. All right.
Well, hold on. I just got a few questions. You like to talk so much right here. Let's see.
I'm not talking.
He's not going to talk anymore now. Christina Randall, she wants to know, can you please let me know if you can do a tiny house with 2 bedrooms?
Yes.
He's puffed up now, Christina. You can do anything.
I've got an idea that I'm going to put 3 bedrooms in a 16-footer.
Wow.
How you going to buy it? You know what? I've got an idea of a 16-footer. Should I just go ahead and do it, Stump Randy? 3 bedrooms. That's what I mean by Stump Randy. Hey, Randy, can you get 4 bedrooms in a 3-footer? That's what I want, and I'm going to show you. We got our floor height, floor to ceiling is 11 foot 2 inches. All right, from here to here. Okay, let's 5'7". Is that what that is? 5'8", 5'6", 5'6". Okay, if we put a paper through there, paper thin, we got 5'6". Let's put a floor. Our floors are 1.5 inches thick when we put it across there. All right, so now we're going to have like 5'4". Each headroom. I'm going to have a bedroom 5'4" up, bedroom 5'4" down, and the length of a twin bed is 72. So let's go 6 foot out. We put a wall. We got a door up top. little stairs or a ladder that can go up to a 16. This is a 16-foot long house. Now think about it, 16 feet, right? Bedroom. Has a twin bed, has a closet and a desk, and an egress window. So if it was, these are two little girls, she can sit at the desk, do her homework, got her wardrobe, flat screen TV, sitting at her desk, 5'4", yeah, she's 5'5", she's gonna bend her head. But you know what? It's a bedroom for two children. On the other end of the house is your bathroom. So I got a bathroom. This lady doesn't want a big bathroom. It's gonna be 3 foot, and we've seen a lot of tiny homes with 3 feet. Shower, sink, toilet, right? The shower's 36 inches. So I got a 36-inch shower, toilet, there's our half moon on the wall, toilet right there, done. What do we have left? Well, let's see, that was 6, that was 3, that's 9. My goodness, we almost got, what, 6 more feet? And that would be the living room or kitchen. It's really not a living room because they are sacrificing a little bit. It's 6 foot for the kitchen. So you can have a full sink base, refrigerator. On the other side, you can have a flip-up table. Done. And as in that situation, as you realize, you've got the bedrooms are for the girls. They're going to be there, you know, in their rooms and all that stuff. They got a deck. Now, the other bedroom is above the bathroom. So if we lower that bathroom ceiling to about 72 inches, we usually go to 80 inches. Let's say we go 6'2". That gives us about 54 inches up in the ceiling of the other one. So a little under 5 foot, the mom, or both the mom and dad, this was just a mom, she's going to have a full-size loft up above there. And we can cantilever it out, because the bathroom's only 3 foot. Cantilever it out 5 or 6. Got a full bed, loft, pull the drapes. Mom's got her privacy. 2 kids got their privacy. Got a full bath, kitchen, living room. In a 16-footer. So,
and just as an example, with you doing what you're doing just now, explaining that is how you do floor plans when somebody comes here. Done. And that's how you do it over the phone.
It's done.
It's done.
That's all I do.
And you can get a price from just that.
Right there. In 7 minutes, I can give you a price. Give me a wish list. Give me a scenario. Randy, I want 3 bedrooms and I wanted an 18-footer. Okay,
yes.
Let me think. God, what's your budget? $30,000. Done. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
3 bedroom. Maybe we do a cantilever out here. You got to have a closet. I got to have Randy. I'm a vegan. I got to have 2 refrigerators. I got to have a deep freeze under the floor, jack it up, put it in there. I mean, I'm just kidding. But what I'm saying is, yes. You know what I love about it? People are making this out like it's rocket science, and I'm nowhere near a rocket scientist. It's just a little room. Mm-hmm. Next question.
Yeah, I think we're good for the time being. Because you know what's good is everybody. Drew's on here. Remember Drew that came and visited from Florida?
Yeah.
Everybody's so great on Facebook. They answer questions for us. Because I was going to ask Lisa ask a question and Drew answered it. So everybody's fantastic on here. I love everybody.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yep. I'm trying to be real with everyone, and I think everybody maybe realizes that and what we show and how we are. So I just want to get that across that, I look at people on maybe TV and stuff that they're not real, or do they really do what we do and stuff, yeah. I drive a little old 95 Nissan pickup. Now, it doesn't matter if I drove a Mercedes, does it? It shouldn't. But what I wanted to say is that this is who I am. Now, I'm not against anything. I'm not against riches. I'm not against mansions and money and millionaires. And I'm not against any of that. But what I'm against is not being marketable, not giving a fair price for a fair product. So yeah, if you're a gabillionaire, that's fine. But you know what? I guarantee that person doesn't want to overpay for anything. He doesn't want to overpay, he or she, right? That's what I'm coming across with our company. And I see I think it's an economic triangle, as you all know. Let's say the more wealthy people, there's less of them at the top, and there's more of us at the bottom, common folk, which is fine. I want to cater to the common because there's more of us at that end. And I like to cater to that because there's more of them, and it's more challenging. It's funner because I relate with that, And I just want to make sure that there's no stereotypical. I'm not against making people that make a lot of money at all. I'm not against SUVs, and I'm not against meat eaters. I'm not against, anything like that. We're all in this together in this whole race. Doesn't matter what you eat. Doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter how you see the world. You know, it doesn't matter, because that's what creates all of us as individuals. And so we're all special, you know? And that's how I want to see. So, God, am I philosophating again?
God, what's the matter with you? Show this
What is
house.
wrong?
Show this house for you.
How do you get me into that? Stop. All right. Hey,
Where do we start?
Let's get this living room, man.
Okay.
You seen the step I was sitting on?
I know, and Elizabeth on here, she was so funny because she remembered when I fell in the bathroom, and she told me to be careful whenever I was showing the bathroom. So thank you, Elizabeth.
Full living room. Look, one step.
Stop. Thought you fell.
One.
Foolish.
Here we go. A full living room in a tiny house. Now, I think what these folks are going to do is have their bedroom in the living room also. So as you can see, and this is 9 foot wide.
Yes.
What a difference. They're going to love this. We're in tiny homes all the time. That extra foot is massive. It is really, really important if you can afford or want to go. But this was $57,000, 9 by 28, and everything you see in here. Okay, we got a mini split system in here. You know, everything you see, whitewashed, inside, outside, painted. It's
She had it whitewashed. It looks beautiful.
But we've decorated this to give you a feel of the home. But you got room. You know, this could be a surround, a complete surround around this way. Everybody in there saying, well, I'd have done this or I'd do this. And that's exactly what you want.
Right.
You're thinking in your head, wow, we could do this, we could do that. And that customizes. So you could put a surround here, put your TV up there, complete entertainment center. Hey, remember what I always say? Morph into this house. Morph into the house. Move into it and then figure it out. Our windows are 3 foot by 4 foot. They're 3 foot wide, 4 foot tall. Here. Like this is a windowsill. Okay, let's show the quality here. This is a windowsill that we've added to our trim package. It's 3 foot tall. This is a vinyl window. It tilts out.
Single hung.
Single hung. That means only the bottom sash goes up and down. You lock it. It's good. These are vinyl. So what I like about vinyl is they don't rot. They don't sweat. Okay, if it's hot and cold inside, they don't sweat. They also last forever. Okay, they're double pane, so it's 2 pieces of glass. They're low E on the inside, and we can get them in tan, clay, or white.
Oh, clay. That's nice.
Okay, I think tan, clay, or white. It's like a grayish color. So it's tan,
okay.
grayish, or white. Get them in all them colors, and we can get the casement windows. I think a lot of the high-end homes, they got the crank windows, no problem. This window right here, I believe at our local, either window is, we get them from Oaks Building Supply. It's a local building supply, and we also get them from Lowe's. 125, maybe 115, 120 bucks, something like that, maybe 130. It's because it fluctuates by how many we purchase. A casement window this size, you really can't get one 3 foot by 4 foot. The biggest we get is our egress, and it's 3030, 3 foot by 3 foot. And we've got it, we were paying about 300 bucks, but we got it down now that we can get it down below around 200. But you can see it's more expensive. We don't care what kind of windows you put in. Now, if you go with a wood grain, okay, a wood window with a aluminum clad on the outside, which keeps it from rotting, okay, you're looking at a casement window, a nice casement window, $300 to $800 per window. So.
Real quick, they want to know, this is not a fifth wheel. Somebody said not a fifth wheel. Also, Travis had a question of, he was thinking a 9 foot wide on an 8 foot trailer, but that's not the case.
No, what we do is we custom build the trailers and we spread the axles to 9 foot to accommodate 9 feet. Now, when we do an 8 foot trailer, 8'6", our axles are at 7'6", and we have what's called lookouts, and it's framed in with iron to 8'6". This one is framed, 8 feet, cantilevered out 6 inches up past the axles. Well, actually the fenders are underneath here, but it's built for a 9-foot wide home.
Well, somebody, Sean, Jared's mom, just asked, why is there steps up from the living room? Is there water tanks or something underneath?
No. The thing is, this design wanted that door over that fender.
I see.
Right there. So that's why the floor is raised. They wanted the differentiation into the bathroom, into the bedroom. They wanted it different. I think it's awesome because now you got a separate room.
You do.
I'm in here in the kitchen now.
Yeah.
You know?
Mike, could you turn probably that light off? It's pretty bright. There we go. Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
So here's the kitchen.
There's enough room for a dining room table, as you can see. I mean, this is the first dining room table I've sat at a tiny home. And I've got room that I can sit here. You got place for cooking, whatever you need to do. Now, the one thing, of course, people are saying, where's the refrigerator, right? Where's the stove? You can put one right here. There's a plug here for one. They want to put a stove here. That's what there's a place over there for a fridge under the counter, if you wanted to put a fridge under the counter. But that's what I like, is everybody's got different needs in a tiny home. That's why we custom do them. Butcher block tops.
Can you show the countertop? That's just cool.
Yep. She came and she wanted to incorporate this kind of letter holder, I guess, from an old post office in the countertop. So we cut the countertop out, framed it underneath there to hold it, put it on, and we got this piece of glass. And what we did is this handle here, see the handle? It was attached to this particular wood fixture, and the guys took it off and they attached it to the outside. Isn't that cool?
It's very cool.
Yeah, and that was something they really wanted. Storage underneath here.
Very nice.
Yeah. Every time I open these, I get like,
I know, it's like, what's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
And these cabinets are built right here. We build our own cabinets. They're not IKEA cabinets. And there's nothing wrong with IKEA, but I wanted to tell you, or custom, or building them you buy them from a cabinet company. We build everything. We built this bookshelf right here. Joseph built this for us. These are all built right here on site. This shelf here is something was built on site. Right here. We actually have, we're looking into, a gentleman came and helped build some cabinets for a workshop. He's a couple hours from here, and he's a cabinet maker. He does really cool stuff. So I told him, I said, hey, what about maybe doing some cabinets for us? So he might start building our cabinets, and we'll have them shipped in. And he can offer different products, different materials, maple, birch, oak, walnut, cherry, all that stuff, Inlay doors. We're kind of limited in our we can do smooth, we can do the country V-groove, we can do flat, and most of them are pine, He's going to step us up into another level of cabinetry. So if you wanted some really nice, and we've done them in the past where we have, spice racks, what do you call the whole pantry would pull out? That's going to become more available for us.
And Kristen just said that she believes that this was a lead top for a top setter.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
that makes more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. Very cool.
Yeah. And then here's the living room. Listen to me. Bathroom.
I love this space she's got here.
Now this was designed by the homeowner. Everything in here. What we liked is we took our old lumber that we have here, right? And we planed the side and left the bottom rough. Isn't that cool? And then there's your. Just take it in, Randy. Quit talking. Take it in. And just how we applied it here. This is just one look that we can do. We can make it modern looking. We can make it.
And what size base? What size?
36
is this?
by 36.
So it's 36. Okay.
Base. Yeah. Yep.
And they got the exhaust and the
Yep.
compost.
That's a nature's head. And again, We like these, but we'll put any kind of compost you like. If you find another one, we'll use it. We like Nature's Head. It seems to be, like Renee and Andy, they loved it, you know. Another window, this is 2 foot wide by 3 foot tall. Everything in here, that's an important thing to tell you guys, is everything in here was designed by the customer, and it went through Lily, who does our design. And Lily personally works with you to get everything in here the way you want it. All right, shelves, man.
Big space to get ready.
You show upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
We custom build these ladders. They're notched in. We show the guys, we notch them in and build it. You know, it's a simple ladder, but I think it's kind of cool. Let me show up here.
Uh-huh.
We haven't lost signal today, huh?
No.
This is a loft, I think it's 5 feet. The homeowner brought those spindles right here, and we've incorporated them in a handrail. Decorated this up top.
But you said they are going to sleep downstairs?
I think that's their bedroom downstairs, yeah. I wish Carson could do the editing on this thing, because he's done this to music. Wouldn't this be so cool? Yep.
Melissa, she'll put one together.
Yeah.
She puts one together with the houses.
You know, everybody, I guess we're proud of what we do, but the fact that this thing is not an 80, it's not 70, it's not 80,000, it's not 100,000, it's $57,000 home. And it's 9 by 28. There you go. Any other questions?
So much room.
Good.
What if you're not sure exactly what you want? How do you get that worked out?
We'll ask you questions that maybe will lead you into that.
Like with the questionnaire?
Yeah, the questionnaire is great. To me, I would like, what's your lifestyle? What are you looking to do? You looking to travel a lot in? You looking to stationary? You looking to want to be off grid or on grid? Do you want to sleep upstairs, downstairs? Are you looking for, you know, what age group are you looking for? Do you need children? Do you like to cook a lot? Do you need more storage? All those questions comes into the design of what we can do for you and custom do this just for you. It's really not that hard.
And what size is the best to travel with? That's what she was
To
saying.
travel with,
Yeah.
you know, these are heavy homes. I say heavy. I like them heavy because they feel good when we're in them. People are trying to build them lightweight. They're 13.6 tall, so you want them heavy. When you have a good sized truck, I've gotten a U-Haul box truck, 15-foot box truck. It's got a V10 truck motor in it, gas powered. I pulled a 10-foot wide by 34-foot long home. It was 20,000 pounds. Probably shouldn't have pulled it, it's too heavy. Didn't pull it far, pulled it about 100 miles from it, but went over a major mountain and back down. It did not burp. It was perfect. We took a 28-foot home, the Hulse house. We took to New York. It was on HGTV.
Mm-hmm.
It was 28 foot. Matt took it up there in a U-Haul. It did great. 28 foot. Me personally, I think just for two people, a 24-foot home still has 2 axles. It doesn't have 3. When you have that third axle, when you do a radius, that third axle wants to skip on the concrete a little bit. So I think 2 axles is good. 24 feet is nice. If you take 24 and multiply it by 24 times 8, and I just used this number, I could do a different, but it's 8 by 24. Okay, that's your square footage on the main floor. Multiply that by 60, and that gives you a ballpark weight of how much the home will weigh. So if it's, you know, if it's 200 square foot times 60, 12,000 pounds. So, you know,
Okay.
yeah.
And then Roma was wanting to know, which she's been working with Lily and everything because she just purchased a home.
Text her today.
Yeah. So if you want cabinets, Lily will help you decide where and how many.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Travis just asked a question a second ago. And I thought it was pretty good. Travis, what was that? Oh, can you do T&G for siding on the outside?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Sure.
Okay.
We don't do it. To me, T&G is and not to degrade it, but I just don't like it. T&G is 8 foot tall. Our homes are almost about 12 foot on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have that separation of the next sheet, which they put a Z-strip flashing, and then you put your next one on there. Then you got to cover that either with some sort of trim or something to make it look nice. I don't like it because it seems like it looks a little bit artificial or not as homey or whatever. But we can do it.
Okay. And Roseanne, she wants to know, when you say 28 in the length, does that include the hitch?
No, the hitch is another 4 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see, Nancy wants to know, what is the best size fifth wheel being pulled by a 3500 diesel?
Oh man,
that's
you can
big.
pull. The Coons had a 3500 diesel, and they had a 36 foot home. Yeah. So I think Chris's out here is 40 foot long, and he's got a 35 foot diesel. That's 40 feet. Yeah.
Now, Millie, she's asking, hi guys, Randy, would I be able to have my kitchen up in the loft with all appliances?
Sure. We did that.
That was with the Coastal Cottage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was on HGTV.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what we did is we went up 3 steps, and then the bed slid underneath the kitchen, and you pulled it out in the living room.
Yeah, Millie, check out Coastal Cottage. It's on our website.
You know, you could even do the inverted loft we have. It has a living room up there, but you could have a living room down and have your kitchen up there if you wanted to.
That's good.
Isn't that fun?
Let's
I mean,
see.
I think that's just cool because I love all the ideas, and then it makes everything different.
Yes.
We're good? Hey, you know what? We're not done, and we've been putting a little bit of time in. I just had a thought. If everybody wants to still watch, I don't know if we should turn off or not. We could show them the Snow White house. And then
Somebody had just asked about that. They said, when are we going to see the Snow White
Yeah,
house?
we've done a little bit of work. We'll show them what's going on. And then I can
It was
also,
Elizabeth.
And we got to show Roma. I think, Roma, we put your subfloor. I think just the plywood on their trailer. I've been running around getting materials for guys today, so I haven't been in the shop and talking to Tom. Is that something
Yeah,
we should
yeah,
do?
if you want to do that, sure.
Yeah. It's going to be a little loud. I think some of the guys might still be working. I feel like I'm just staying on too long.
No, they like to see the houses, for sure. Oh! Mm.
Over here. We just had rain. This is us. It's beautiful outside now. That's the Snow White. Isn't that beautiful? So what we've done is we put an ice guard all over the roof, and that's for our thatch. The thatch arrived, I didn't know it arrived when I was in Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
This is a stucco. Actually, Bryce did stucco today. See up here? Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow.
And look at this, you guys. You guys see this. Look at this. This
Is that it?
This is a synthetic thatch. Now this is iron. I'm talking this is iron.
What?
And it's screwed on. Is that not? And I don't have no idea where this goes. But this is synthetic thatch. It's waterproof, of course. It's fire resistant, fireproof. You can't burn it. Man, get your match out and let's burn this
I
stuff.
don't have a match.
You can't
Why do I
even,
have a
you
match?
can't burn it.
Get that out of
I mean,
your
it is awesome.
Why would you put it in your mouth?
But this is all that's going on in the house.
Oh, wow.
Kind of an expensive deal. But I think Nick from the company that's coming to do it, Nick's going to come here personally and show us how to put this on this house. You guys look at that. Is that not just
So underneath
awesome?
is stucco, and then this goes on top?
No. The
or-
stucco is the siding.
Oh.
And I'm going to put another coat of stucco on that next week.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to put straw inside the stucco.
Oh.
It's going to be a thin. It's going to make it look like Snow White back in Germany in a Bavarian-looking architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
That looks cool.
Oh, it's coming along.
Yeah, Bryce did that thing, but this is a synthetic thatch.
Oh, Randy, say hi to Tamara. This is Miss T. She called yesterday
Oh, yeah.
and she
Hey,
said,
Tamara.
"Hey, I want my house," and she's starting to work with Sam, and
She's
sold a house yesterday.
school
to her.
teacher.
Yes, school teacher.
She lives in Timbuktu, right?
No, she lives in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Oh, she's an Okie.
Yeah. She's in Oklahoma. And she teaches kids.
Over there
kids.
near Garth Brooks and Reba.
Hey, Tamara. I'm so glad you popped in. She must be out of school.
But this is, yeah, Tamara, this, I'd love to do a thatch roof. We're going to do another. We've got a customer who had a competitor's trailer. It was in Texas, and he said, "Hey, guys, can you come and get it?" He was going to build a house, and he turned out didn't want it, so we're going to maybe build a house. There's Kev.
Hey, Kevin. Wave to everybody.
I didn't know y'all was on. Hey, all right. What's going on?
Everybody say hey to Kevin.
I come over to take a picture of this house.
Oh, there you go.
Only
Everybody's used to us being on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And we like building. I mean, he's taking pictures of the house we're building, and this is just fun. We like doing it. As you can see, now Kevin did this one back here.
Mm-hmm.
This is our Hobbit house, making all these designs. We got a coat of stucco with straw.
It's like a Hobbit Snow White. It's going to be Snow White.
Yeah. We haven't done much because we've been concentrating on these other ones. And this is Cindy. Cindy's not in a big hurry for her home.
And it's going to the property.
And we're actually going to put this. This will be at our jamboree.
Fantastic.
It'll be there. Cindy's going to fly in, and she's going to be and see it. But we're going to actually rent this out. Her and I are going to rent this out so you can stay the night, just like the one that went to Wicasa. But this is bigger. This is 10 by 20, and you can stay in her home. It's going to have a mining cart, shower, some really cool stuff. Jewels. It's going to have a staircase with owls' heads on the side. We're going to kind of have fun with it, you know.
It's cool.
So this will be over there, round door and all. Yep. Let's go on the inside. Inside, let's see the best place to go around. And Bryce, my son, stucco this, which is I'm just so proud of him doing that.
You did a great job.
I guess everybody has seen that, right?
You can do that one on Wednesday.
All right. We added this to it. This is a sill. Look at this. This is in the egress window. It's a 3030. You see the color? It's a tan color, right? Now underneath all this, underneath this whole thing is ice guard.
Okay.
Yeah, everything, the whole house.
This is cool. This has like, did you all do this or did wood
You know
come
what we
like
did?
that?
You know what the guys did? They took a Sawzall and just kind of cut in the sides.
It looks
And it
nice.
makes it look hand huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is this one going to be going that Jennifer wants to know?
Well, it's actually for sale.
Yep.
I have got an investor because I wanted to do this design forever, and he financed it. So we are selling this. If you'd like to buy it, it's $65,000. 65. Get this. It's 10 by 24. With a thatch.
Beautiful.
Stop it. You
Look.
can't even go to Tumbleweed and buy a 16-foot home for that. And this is 10 by 24, fully everything in it, 100%. Come on.
So custom. Hey, Randy, what are these called? What's that called like that?
That's just a gable.
A gable?
A gable roof.
Gable?
Roof. Yep,
Okay.
Right there. Up in the middle there, we're going to have a light comes out. This is going to be stucco inside and around that window. Is that not cute?
So cute.
Yeah, man.
I love that. Now, what is that called?
That's
right
called
there?
a shed dormer.
Shed dormer.
And it goes by the roof. It's a shed roof. And that's going to be stucco around the outside, and then all the thatch will wrap around the roof and come across. Yeah.
And
the thatch will wrap over this and go up underneath there.
And you do need a special permit to tow this one because it's a big one.
Yeah, it's a little bit wide. We got an arch top door that Scott built while he was here. He built the door. We're going to be putting that on there with stucco up in there. And of course, a little bit of stucco in this corner here. This is another gable, reverse gable here. I mean, it's just amazing.
It's a beautiful house.
It is, isn't it?
Golly.
This one here is, this is what I did. I ended up using, turn this off. I ended up using a shiplap. And this is really popular now. It's not tongue and groove. It's just flat, right? And we've got a line. And that line is made to be seen. It's not made to be caulked to look like sheetrock.
Shiplap.
Ship. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually see the edge of it right here.
Okay. Cool.
We're going to paint this. The layout, it'll all come together next week. The layout, here's the bathroom. Washer and dryer underneath here. As you can see, it's spray foam.
Randy, can you turn the light around a little bit? It's too bright. There we go. Perfect.
So you got your washer and dryer. This will be a bathroom, be a shower, toilet, vanity. We have a sliding door that goes in it. And you walk in through here, there'll be the corner of the shower, or the corner of the bathroom's here, right? And right around this corner is the refrigerator.
Okay.
Then we got a cabinet. This will be three drawers, a sink-based drawer. Wrap around. This will be the oven. So we got a countertop oven, farm-style sink. Beautiful farm-style sink. You can see the fenders of the house. They'll be insulated, of course. So we got a farm-style sink. We have an oven. We have a refrigerator. Cabinets. I'm going to put upper cabinets on the top. We have a loft that goes above that right there.
Oh, nice.
We have another loft that'll go right above here up into our shed dormer. We got some big gnarly beams that'll come across. They're collars. And that'll just be like for a guest, or probably, I see grandkids kind of staying in here, you know. We'll be here. Then we've got beams that goes across. They're really for decorative, but it's going to look really cool. We got some really dark looking, it's going to look, like I said, we want it to look like Snow White. So we're going to have some earth tones. This will all be hardwood floors through here. Kitchen, dining room. This is one big room. Kitchen, dining room. Can you imagine? I mean, here's the kitchen here. We got all this room for a beautiful kitchen area, dining room area, breakfast nook area right here. Then all over here is your living room. Where do we sleep? Entertainment center folds down as a Murphy bed. Sofa, chairs, living room furniture, whatever have you. So you pull this down, and behind that you have another TV. So when the bed's pulled down, you can still watch TV. The other TV will be underneath the bed when it's pulled down. So when you flip this up, you'll have a TV on the back of the Murphy bed. And we've already got all that. We've got everything together. We're just going to have to do it now. We've just had a couple guys.
So there will not be a loft up there.
No loft.
No loft up there. Okay.
No loft. You know why? I love this dormer right here.
Yes,
And
beautiful.
I don't know, I just like it big open. And where this was intended to go was a little bit of an older aged customer in mind. So everything's on the main floor. What I like about it is here, we wired it, so this is the bed that folds down. It's a Murphy bed. When you're in bed at night, you can flick this on, which flicks on indirect light up in the ceiling.
Yeah.
So then you can walk over here and go to the bathroom and not wake everybody else up in the house. Use the bathroom, come by, you can still illuminate everything. We have lights underneath the cabinets that'll shine out on the floor and then back.
Do the dormer windows open?
You know what? I bought them thinking they did, but they don't.
So they're fixed.
Yeah, they're just little guys.
They're cute.
Yeah.
Goodness. Lillian was asking.
Everything else opens. This is a big egress window that opens right here.
It has spray foam. Elizabeth was asking about spray foam. It has spray foam.
Complete spray foam.
Approximately, Paula wants to know approximately how much extra cost for dormers, etc., and arched doors like that one. There's extra cost to all that.
Oh, what's that?
The dormers and the getting a door custom made.
No,
And
I mean, if you wanted just a 10 by 20, is it all? If somebody just wants a 10 by 20 house, you know, we did a. You know what? We did a 10
I think
by.
yeah.
So we did a 10 by 30, didn't we, or 10 by 34? I'd have to figure it up.
Yeah,
You
we
know.
can get that to her.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
I like this house. I like the roof, the dormers up there. If you can get a picture of those dormers up there.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And I think that's what brings character to this place, are the dormers.
And it brings in so much light.
Yeah, and the color schemes that we have, that'll come in here and it'll just illuminate what we have. You know, and we got the bathroom and the shower and everything's on the main floor. What I like about it, in my head, I'm always thinking, because we got such a small space to live in, and it's not for everyone. But I don't use any interior walls except for the bathroom, and that's it. So it makes it feel bigger, especially with no loft. Now this will have a little loft right here that'll kind of cut it up a little bit. But you got all this one big room, you know. I can see grandkids or guests staying up here, you know, with a ladder. This is also one up here. This can be a small, could be for storage. Probably mostly it's just going to look really cute having a bed up there. You know, here's a chandelier or a dining room light that'll hang down. We got a light over here over your sink that'll be going in. The mini split, which is so efficient, that it's going to be blowing all the way across here, so you're not going to have any hot spots anywhere or cold spots. You got windows galore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, not even counting those up there, you know. Man, I'm just talking too much.
I love it. That's awesome. And the door being custom made, we'll get a price on that and everything, but that's a custom made. You all make the door.
Yeah.
The arch door.
We built the door. Yeah, and then right here, to show you what we do, is this is flashing behind here.
Okay.
See, so the water would come down here, we hit the flashing, it hits here. So we try to think of everything we can do. This is slope for the water to come off. Out here we'll have a little piece of trim. This will be a little piece of trim right here. And behind that trim, let me show you. Similar to this, will be a small piece of trim here. If you get out this way, you can probably see it. So you got a piece of trim. We're going to run a rope light behind here, and it's got a switch inside.
Nice.
And it'll illuminate down. Also, I filled all that. There's 5 lights just on that shed dormer. Now the reason I did that is because of that thatch roof. I mean, to me, we don't realize the look on this till you get that thatch on there. That's everything. The thatch is all. Those lights are to illuminate the thatch. It's going to be gorgeous. That light right there in that gable will illuminate the stucco, the beams, the cedar shakes, and the red door, or whatever door is red right now. But it's going to illuminate that door. And to me, this is a work of art. This is a home.
This can be very nice.
You want to rent this thing out? Listen, I bet this would rent $150, $200 a night.
Oh, I bet it would too.
Yeah, with the thatch roof.
And this will be at the Jamboree.
Well, I mean, if somebody buys it, it won't be.
Right.
I'm looking to build another one. Now, I want to build another one that's going to be less expensive, and it's going to be on a 8-foot wide trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to do this right here on an 8-foot wide. This is 10-foot wide.
Right. I love it. Roseanne said she cannot wait to bring your design to see Randy. What it'll cost.
Okay.
Yep.
Are we done?
Yep.
All right. Oh, Roman. Let me see what's done with Roman. We'll get out of here. As you can see, you know what I struggle with is that I think we do homes that are as good as anybody in the United States. We got a 70,000 square foot building, and it does leak, as you can see. It makes me feel bad about it. Like, you guys probably think we're unprofessional because I can see competitors laughing at our water we got on the ground. And the only reason I think about it is because I'm in business. I could care less about personally anything about it. The thing is business-wise, we are professional about what we do. We do keep things in the dry. We watch where we put things. We've got this all in mind. Nothing's getting wet in here. Our doors are open, windows are open, so the humidity is going to come in anyway. Anyway, I just want to explain that. We realize everything we're doing, but we're trying to create a company. We're building a new building to move our company into. It's just going to take time to get there.
And two, we're going to, Sunday, Kathy's house right there, the red one, we'll be leaving out Sunday, and we'll probably pop on Facebook. You'll probably pop on Facebook Live and show it leaving.
Yeah.
With Matt.
Yeah, we may.
I'd like to take her house over to the new community before it leaves.
And I'm gonna decorate it tomorrow.
Kind of show it. you
Yeah.
know?
Okay.
Yeah, we got Romans. We'll show it over here.
Okay.
Get ready to spray Teddy.
Yes, sir.
Teddy, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. How are you? All right? All good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to spray this inside.
What are you going to do?
Spray sand and seal.
Sand and seal.
Yeah, spray it. Wait for it to dry. Sand the whole entire house. Spray it again. Glass. That's why we're called incredible.
And what he's done, he's whitewashed the whole house.
Yeah.
Except for what?
Yeah, there's a contrast. The ceiling's clear, natural wood. Lofts are natural. Stair treads are natural. In the bathroom, the beams. Ceilings in the bathroom, natural. We'll give it a slight contrast and then
Yeah.
clear coat the whole thing. Yeah, it's good.
He's whitewashed, and he hand brushes all the whitewash on there.
Everybody loves Teddy. You're like, hey man, and
Hey,
Sean's
dude,
like,
look
hey
gnarly,
Teddy.
man. After this, we're copping a wave.
How long you been doing this kind of work?
Oh my God. A week?
Oh,
No, probably 30 years,
wow.
25 years. I started painting custom, like historic homes in Rhode Island, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, them big
Wow,
mansions, houses, 10, 12 different colors. Yeah, I love cutting in. And I'm blind in my left eye, too. And everybody
Blind,
says,
that's complete.
totally dead.
Yes.
Dead.
Totally
It's
dead.
like getting punched. My throat's yeah, see? Man, tough, dude. Yeah, I gotta wear a patch.
How do you drive with one eye?
Very carefully.
You can drive the license there no matter go.
No, I had to pay a doctor to get my license. I went to the DMV to get my license and read it with my right eye. And then she said, all right, do it with your left eye. And I said, well, can you turn the machine on, please? She said, excuse me? I said, yeah, I can't see it. So she made me go to an eye doctor. And she did her test and all that and said, your eye's strong enough to drive, your right eye.
Wow.
So she paid and signed off on it, and I was able to get my license. Yeah. You know, but I can see awesome with my right eye. You know what I mean? It's amazing, you know? I don't know. Who says you need two eyes?
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Who said it?
And that's incredible. Oh, we're just having fun working.
Yeah.
What are you guys just touring?
Should we show the inside of this? Or wait.
Let's do it this weekend. After
She wants to wait until
I
we
want to decorate it.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, I want to decorate it.
Yeah, they look beautiful
Yes,
when
I'll work
Amanda
on that.
decorates them. I
Yeah.
told her earlier she's an awesome decorator.
He did say that.
She's a good decorator.
Yeah. He's not from East Tennessee.
No, I'm not from here. No,
Where you from yet?
I'm from over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm from Brooklyn, Connecticut.
You're from
all up that
Brooklyn.
way. Yeah. But I love Tennessee. I would never, ever live back home. Ever.
Ever.
Never. It's disgusting. Never. Look at Randy's arms. Check that out. He's huge, man.
Yeah, why don't you guys flex? Come on.
Big one. I don't have nothing.
Look at
Come on.
iron.
Yeah.
He's like rock.
I don't have
He's
nothing.
solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
That song, Solid as a Rock.
And he used to sing in Nashville.
Yeah. Lawrence Wells, stuff like that.
Had hair down to here.
Yeah, long hair. Now I'm, short hair and heavy.
You're beautiful.
It's funny, Denise just said Teddy got a haircut.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she said that. Denise said Teddy got a
Wow.
haircut.
She don't remember? She cut it.
They know you. They know you.
You know, actually, one of your workshop ladies was in here, and she walked up and said, "Where did all your hair go?" You know the wig I
Yes.
wear with
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I said, that wasn't my real hair. I said, mullets were out years ago. She said, I thought that was your hair. I said, no, it wasn't. I wish it was. I wish I never cut my hair. I love long hair.
Yeah.
But what we do is,
Hey, the mullet's coming back, so
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready.
I love the 80s. I love a mullet.
Right. I'm going to the fair. As soon as my mullet comes, I'm at the fair. Yeah, with
No,
my
the fur.
half shirt.
You're at the fur.
Half shirt.
I'm at the far.
Fur.
With the fur.
Maybe I'll catch you on fall.
A half shirt.
Yeah, half shirt, big gun hanging out.
And it's, hey, Teddy, it's airbrushed.
Airbrush.
Airbrush.
I'm gonna airbrush a couple things up over here. And I need to wash my car.
Yeah.
W-A-R-S-H,
Wash.
right?
Yeah, wash your car.
Yeah.
Could probably wash a couple things twice. Yeah.
Ready? You ready? You ready for Roma?
Oh, yeah, Roma.
See you guys. Love you.
Peace out, Teddy.
Peace out. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. All good.
Is that Roma's? Yeah. Yep. But all you can see is all we've got is Roma. We got the subfloor. We got some walls framed up today, and that's it. Oh, we got your other walls over here.
Yeah.
So all your walls, you can see
That's
the windows.
Roma's stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it. Oh, that's Con.
Oh, that's Joe's, Randy.
That's Joe's. Man.
Yeah, that's.
Where's Roma?
Is that Roma right there?
That's got to be it. Anyway, Roma, we know what's going on around here.
Oh, sure, Roma. Yeah, exactly.
But they go quick. Our framing, when we get 3 guys on, our framing goes up in 2 days. So.
And if you want to mention that we have a workshop Sunday.
You're kidding.
No,
This Sunday?
Chelsea, as you call her, aka Josie.
Yeah.
Yeah, will be here Sunday. Her and her boyfriend.
Awesome.
Yeah, Sunday.
We only got 1, so that's nice.
Yes.
And
it's-
that's their home right there.
Yep, that's it right there. And it's an 18-foot.
We're working tomorrow. Yeah, 18 foot.
8
We're
by
working
18.
tomorrow. It'll be up and going, and of course, Miss Huff.
Yes. I actually emailed with her today, and I was trying to.
Came in.
Yay! It came in, Cheryl.
Gotta get it out of here. It's going to Texas,
Good deal.
Dallas,
Okay.
California, North Carolina, Utah. Con's going.
Now Carnes is Colorado.
Carnes. Oh, and Colorado.
Uh-huh.
And then, but I mean, the other one's California, and then we got Dallas. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Chelsea, I don't remember hers, where she's from. Chelsea, I don't remember. Do you remember what state?
I think Indiana.
I bet you're right.
Yeah. No. New York.
New York.
Yeah, she told me it's an 11-hour drive to get here.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Well, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it. Hey, everybody, getting bored. Go to bed. I bet you everybody got to tune me off and eating popcorn. Probably tuning on. Let's say here, what's on? Hell, is he ever going to quit talking?
My God.
Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Please share this video, right? Go to YouTube and subscribe like everybody says. Jamboree in a tiny home community, everybody. It's full bore, full on. If there's only 2 people there, we're still giving a house away. Free registration. Go to our website, buy your tickets. It's $20 to get in. Please buy a ticket. The ticket's going to a great cause. It's going to help build a business, you know? We're putting on a jamboree. My concept is all these jamborees you're going to all over the United States, the guys putting them on are making big money, all right? You get 3,000 or 4,000 people, not even 3, they're getting 20 and 30,000 people. They're making massive amounts of money because people want to come and see these tiny homes. You know what we're going to do? We're sweetening the pot. I'm giving them away.
Yeah.
Come to our tiny home jamboree, register free, no purchase necessary, and win a tiny home. Go home with a tiny home. Go home with a great feeling. You've come to a 3-day jamboree and you've met incredible tiny people, and you've met people that live in tiny homes. And all the hoopla that goes with it. And knowing me, you guys don't know what to expect because there are going to be things you don't know what's going to happen. I want to build this massive thing like Burning Man, and we're going to burn the fire out of that thing. We're going to have fun. We're going to tell campfire stories. We're going to have storytellers. We're going to
And
have
real
food
quick,
vendors.
everybody can camp. It's rustic camping.
Camp out. We'll be tents all over the place.
Rustic camping,
Rustic
right?
camping. We'll have water. We'll have some power there for you. We can fill up your jugs and stuff. We'll have some bathrooms and all that stuff, you know. But it's rustic. Crawl in your tent, go to sleep. All right? We're going to have bonfires, firewood. If you're into that, if you want to have fun and you want to have good, clean fun, and there's good for families, there'll be no drunkenness except for
No alcohol. No alcohol.
I don't like alcohol.
We don't like alcohol.
I don't like, I don't mind
Yeah.
the drinking. It's just that in this environment, No, we want it to be a good environment. You can feel safe there. All the ladies and all the children and everything can feel safe there. We're going to have a great time. And I just want, you know what? I want to come together and just hang out. Is that not something? So when you go to a jamboree anywhere else, do you just hang out? You go there, you pay 15 to 35, 40 bucks. The one in Texas is up to $250 for the executive ticket to get into all the lectures. 20 bucks to get in all the lectures. You're going to have John here that installs solar, that has put our water reclamation together. You're going to meet all of our staff, and we're going to be building a house.
Because usually they send just a representative or something like that. Some people don't even know really that
we're here.
It's us.
You're going to see
We're all
us.
going to be there.
We're going to have a solar panel set up, generating electricity. You're going to have the batteries there. You're going to have lithium batteries to look at. You're going to look at prices. You're going to look how much it costs to put this system in, how to put it on a home. We're going to be building a home there. You're going to see how it's built. We're going to have all kinds of homes under construction, finished homes.
And people are going to be getting quotes on their house.
Massive.
And ready, and we're going to have it ready. Sam's coming in.
I'll be sitting there. You guys come up to me. Hey, Randy, I got an idea. We're going to have a wish list. We're going to have fun. We're going to be drawing up and have Lily there.
Get
Lily
it going,
drawings.
yeah.
This is going to be a full bore company. We'll be working, going at it, answering your questions. We're there for you. If you want a tiny home, spread that. You know what? That's what we need to spread. Spread that. Spread that information. You come here and you want a tiny home, for 20 bucks, you can leave with a whole lot of information.
Lillian just made a very good point. How are people going to charge their cell phones? And she said have a solar cell phone charging station.
Where's John?
Lillian, you just added to poor John's list of things to do. But that's a good idea because people aren't going to have a way to charge their cell phones.
We'll have some electricity there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for 3,000, 5,000 people?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll have just a buzz.
It'd be like, John!
Yeah. We're going to have, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of stuff. You know what? It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to have everything.
No.
You're going to get there, though. You're going to have a good time. And you're going to be able to share yourself and express things that you want with us and tiny homes. And we know what? I really feel like it's just a family. And it's just what we're going to have at this jamboree.
And it's rain or shine.
Yeah, I hope it rains. I hope it pours and rains.
Stop it.
My dad says, I hope it snows 4 foot and then rains hot boiling water.
Oh, stop
I hope
it.
it does.
Oh,
I hope
gosh.
it's the worst conditions ever known. Okay, wrap it up. See you. Okay, Amanda's going like, gotta wrap it up, buddy.
Wrap
Tired of
it
hearing
up.
you.
Wrap it up. It's Friday night,
Thank
baby.
you. Friday night, gotta go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Just like Teddy, we all love building for you. Really do. Thanks for the opportunity. Have a great night. I'll see you Wednesday, if not before. Well, we'll see you.
Before we're going to do.
Good God, we're going to be here tomorrow.
We're always on.